Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So tomorrow it's expiry day on 25th of August, and this is going to be a monthly expiry as well. So definitely there would be some actions and some volatility expected. Okay. Just wanted to tell you all, like usually the monthly expiries are silent. A lot of people say that the monthly expiries can be trending, but usually it is silent because of the positions rollover. But tomorrow's expiry can turn out to be a little trending, but it depends on where the market opens and what is the kind of price action it performs. So let's look into the data and understand what should be the plan for tomorrow. And before that, today again on the daily chart, both Nifty and Bank Nifty has formed a bullish candle like what it formed yesterday. So right now the price action definitely looks bullish and looks that it is planning to go up, and probably even the first and second week of September can still continue to be bullish is what I expect. Nifty is also kind of okay. So let's discuss the data first, and that will give us a clear picture as to what can happen tomorrow. So if you look at the participant wise open interest, so FIs have booked good amount of longs in the future. That means the most of the longs that they created for August expiry has been profit booked today. Okay, so FIs have definitely booked profits, and what they did is they have added some index shorts here. This could be possibly for the next month contract. So since it's an expiry tomorrow, we'll focus much on the options position rather than the future positions. If you look at the option positions, FI is a net long in the call options. That means expecting some more momentum on the upside, and there is some short on the put option. So overall the position seems to be bullish. And if you look at pros, they have call shorts as well as put shorts. So FIs are expecting the market to go up, and pros are planning a range. Okay, since FIs have call longs, now pros will be in trouble with their call shorts. So any gap down opening, okay, so imagine that tomorrow market opens gap down, or maybe a flat opening, and if it gives a dip, pros will use this opportunity to exit their call options, and this will in turn bring in some short covering, and that rally will help FIs to get into a position where they could book profits. And any which ways, since pros have put shorts, that is again going to help them to pay in profit. So like I always say, during the expiry day, rely more on the option chain data, because that gives us a clear picture where the big players are creating their positions. So let's discuss Nifty 50 first. So I hope you understood what the data says. And if you have to look at the overall picture of the data, so in my dashboard it says the trend is bullish for tomorrow. So FIs have call shorts, and there is put short from pros. I'm activating my support and resistances. So this is Nifty. Okay, so you'll see a lot of lines here. That is because I've applied Fibonacci here. So what should be the plan for Nifty tomorrow? Let me just show you all. Okay, so Nifty has given a good close. This is a bullish pattern actually. So what can happen is we can give a dip like this and then we can continue further. Okay, so first thing is we'll avoid taking puts until and unless it's a very huge gap up tomorrow. But in case if we have to go for the put trade, the exact level is only below 17,500. Okay, below 17,500 Nifty can turn bearish, and above that we are not planning any put as of now. So imagine that market opens flat. So if we get a dip until this trend line, or to be precise, that level is somewhere around 17,560 and 70. Yeah, around 17,560. Okay, if we get a dip around 17,560, we'll definitely buy a call, and your SL should be 17,510, and the first target is 17,670, and the second target is 17,745. And so we may see that Nifty traveling until this place. Okay, so this is in case of flat opening. Now let's discuss gap up. So say Nifty opens around 17,650, then we'll wait for a dip. Okay, the dip ideally it should halt at 17,620, and from here the market should reverse. Okay, so some can try to enter the call position here with an SL of maybe 20 to 25 points. Okay, but the best position would be it takes dip here and it crosses the day high, then it can continue further. Okay, the only problem is the room is a little less in Nifty here, but otherwise market is definitely bullish. We'll opt for call buying. Any gap down opening, so gap down opening, say it opens around 550, we want it to get recovered and come at this trend line, and then you can actually buy a call. So it will do some time pass here and then eventually go up. So since it's expiry, we might expect both side move, but at least in the first half, what I guess is since FIs are having call longs, any dip or any small gap down can eventually turn the market upside so that they can book their calls. And if it is going exactly the way we are discussing, once it reaches 17,750, then we'll have to rely more on option chain to understand what is the next that is going to happen. But Nifty is definitely at a breakout level. Now let's discuss Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty has already given a breakout, like there was a resistance at this place and it has already broken out. So how do we trade Bank Nifty? In case if we open gap down, we need a dip until 38,850. So below 38,850, Bank Nifty may trade in this range. So that is a bearish range actually. So below 38,850, Bank Nifty can be sideways or it can go down a little. But otherwise, we should wait for a dip until 38,880 or 900. That is the best place to buy call. So that is around this area. Okay. So I'm talking about a dip until this place, and then Bank Nifty can cross this high and it can reach 39,400 tomorrow. So tomorrow's target for Bank Nifty is 39,400. So this is how it can travel. So in case of a gap down also, our target remains the same. Only if it gaps down below 38,800, then it is going to be a problem. But we'll see if it recovers, and then once it fills the gap, we need to understand what it does. Because after, just in case if it opens here and it comes here, then the market can be sideways for some time, and then maybe after 12 o'clock we may see a breakout upside. Then we'll take call. If it is breaking downside, we'll take put. If we open gap up, say we are opening around 39,200, then we'll wait for an initial dip. If that dip comes until 38,900, that is much more better. We'll take a call here, and then we'll see eventually it going up to 39,400. So try to book around 39,370. Okay, do not wait for 400, because this entire place is going to act as a resistance, and since it's expiry, sometimes it becomes difficult to cross. But in case if it crosses, then it will be like a fire, and it can even go up to 39,800 as well. And we discussed gap down, we discussed flat, we discussed gap up. Yeah, I think that's it. So any big gap down, which I'm not expecting, but anything if happens, anything like that, I'll definitely let you all what to trade. Okay. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.